Hello everyone. Our group assignment is on TD Canada Trust. The members of our group are Jay Campbell, Ashley Praria, Angela Lagamba, Kyla Timchin, Ralph Vizel, Benjamin Wong, Stephanie Grella, Vladimir Palignac, and I'm the presenter, Evan Girward. Next slide. TD Canada Trust utilizes various social media platforms. Their biggest platform in terms of reach is Facebook, with 795,000 followers. TD's Facebook has garnered 807,000 likes. After Facebook, the next largest social media presence TD has is LinkedIn, with 318,000 followers. TD's Twitter account has 110,000 followers, and they've tweeted 80.1 thousand times and received 11.5 thousand likes. Though to a smaller extent than the three platforms already listed, TD Canada Trust also has a presence on Instagram with 21.6 thousand followers and 415 posts, and YouTube with 27.8 thousand subscribers. For TD post frequency, we looked at a period from September 16th to September 30th. For their Twitter account, TD had 8 posts over the 2-week period, which almost always broke down to a post every 2 days with a few exceptions. Their Facebook had 4 posts during that period. TD didn't post anything to Instagram during this period and haven't posted to Instagram since August 5th. Prior to this hiatus, they had a very dense posting period on Instagram, coinciding with a lot of community events, particularly in Vancouver, but haven't resumed posting since then. TD had 6 videos posted to YouTube during this period, which was their fraud alert campaign. TD created 3 commercials and posted them at the same time in both English and French. Finally, LinkedIn, which was their busiest platform for this period, with 14 posts. Next slide. TD uses LinkedIn as much as expected. The posts were largely related to job opportunities and linked to the careers section of their website. A few posts were related to social responsibility issues, like promoting diversity, inclusion, and acknowledging issues like the Aboriginal residential school issue. Indirectly, these still related to employment and promoting TD as a corporation with an inclusive, socially conscious culture. Attachments were not common, but a couple of articles and a video did exist. As a result of the mostly recruiting-oriented posts, the language and tone was simple, professional, and impersonal. The social issue-related posts and attachment had a more natural, personal, and human tone. With the exception of their most recent post, where they profiled several awards related to TD Securities Equity Research Analysis, the post did not mention any products or services. Next slide. Posting was sporadic in the selected time frame with only 4 posts on Facebook, sometimes daily, twice a week, or once a week. Types of attachments were predominantly used were images showing family members interacting with a laptop for online banking and community days, and video for small business owners. The tone and language of the posts were formal, corporate language to appeal to a large audience. They also asked questions to boost responses and engagements to the posts, such as, what can we do to help us stand out to business owners? Of the 4 posts, 2 mentioned TD products directly, TD Small Business Account Managers for small business owners, and RASP accounts for grandchildren geared towards grandparents. The 2 other posts indirectly reference TD from a softer angle. One post mentions TD's support of the LGBTQ2+ Resource Center in Vancouver, and the other post mentions TD employees volunteering across Canada for TD Tree Days. Next slide. TD doesn't use YouTube as frequently as their other social media platforms. It seems that their purpose of posting YouTube videos is for advertisement only. When watching non-TD related content on YouTube, this video shows up, as seen here, as an advertisement before the video I actually want to watch. This may be the reason it is the top video on their channel, as you cannot skip the advertisement. TD also creates content for French-speaking Canadians and duplicates the English videos into French videos. These videos have very low viewership. From Friday, September 21st to Sunday, September 30th, TD Canada Trust's YouTube channel posted 5 videos on 2 days over a 2-week span. The 5 videos were different versions of the initial and most viewed video posted on September 21st, and reaching over 5 million views, however only receiving 7 comments. The tone of the video was relatable and humorous. For example, the video was to promote protection against fraud using TD fraud alerts. The video shows the reaction of both sides of the story, the potential victim of fraud, and the scammer. Of both of these reactions are funny, and any credit card holder can relate to this fear of being a victim of fraud. The product TD Fraud Alerts was only mentioned once throughout the video. Next slide. Now we're going to look at some of TD Canada Trust's social media flops. We looked at these flops in terms of overall engagement, but also quality and content of engagement. Both of these flops occurred on Facebook. The first of these flops occurred on Friday, September 21st. TD Canada Trust Facebook post received only 13 engagements and 14 comments. The post contains a short video highlighting TD's small business account managers and how they support small local businesses. This post performed poorly because while it received over 4,000 views, the majority of the comments spoke negatively about this service and engaged a fraction of the users compared to other video posts. Next slide. The second of these flops occurred on Monday, September 23rd. TD's hashtag #BuyVisibilityDay post featuring an LGBTQ2+ organization in Vancouver performed poorly on their Facebook page. The post only received 30 engagements, 4 shares, and 5 comments, all of which were either negative or derogatory. TD also did not include any links to the organization featured in the image. For both of these unsuccessful posts, not only was engagement down when compared to their other posts, those who did engage in the posts spoke ill of either TD itself or the LGBTQ2+ movement and community. Next slide. The next 2 slides will cover some of TD Canada Trust Facebook wins. One of the top rated Facebook posts during this time was in promotion of the RESPs. The post received 398 likes, 58 comments, and 111 shares. This post did so well because it capitalized on the intergenerational role grandparents play in children's lives. It also makes TD seem more welcoming to new Canadians who are more likely to live in an extended family home with more involved grandparents. That post was made on Monday, September 17th. Next slide. The next Facebook win occurred on Monday, September 24th. This post featured TD's corporate social responsibility, specifically TD Tree Days. The post received 37 likes, 17 comments, and 5 shares. This post did so well because it showcased how TD is giving back not only to the community, but to the environment. By showcasing their social responsibility, TD becomes more attractive to customers and potential customers who align with their values. I would like to thank everybody for listening to this presentation. I am now going to turn this over to the group for Q&A. Thank you.